My guest is Robert. Robert, why are you here?
Steve, I'm here because I want to see if my ex-girlfriend's 8-year-old son is mine because he's being abused and neglected. He gets beat on by her and her lesbian lover. They have sex in front of him. They walk around with their clothes off. The kids wake up getting ready for school. The kids catch the mother butterball naked. She gets welfare. She gets SSI form, but she don't have an apartment. And where's all the money going? The money is going on ecstasy pills, weed, coke, drinks, and she's just an unfit mother. Messed up in the head.
So you're saying drug abuse, she's abusing the children, she's...
One time, he had to go to school. All this money that she's getting from him, he had to go to school with a hole in his shoe, socks dragging on the ground. So bad, the teacher had to give him clothes. And it's ridiculous.
Okay, this is a woman you were involved with, obviously, quite a while ago?
Yes.
You guys broke up?
Yes.
But during the time that you were with her, she conceived the child?
Yes.
And why is it taking 8 years to find out whether this child is yours or not?
Because every time I come around, she always say the child is not mine.
But you think that the child might be yours?
I think so. But I got locked
But she's
up.
always told you no?
She tells me no. Only time she tells me yeah is when she needs something.
If you find out you are the father?
Oh, she might as well just say goodbye to him.
And just so you know, Frances and her girlfriend, your cousin Buddha, both took lie detector tests before the show, and we'll find out if this is the truth. Let's bring your ex-girlfriend out, Frances.
Yo, what the hell is your problem?
You're dirty. You don't even take care of stuff.
Dirty.
You
The reason why.
See, now you're raising these kids, right? Mm-hmm. He's saying you're smacking them, you're abusing them, they're sleeping on the floor. Is any of this true?
They're not sleeping on the floor, they sleeping on a bed. And if I spank my kids,
Where's
that's
his
because I
apartment?
have a
Where's his
reason to
apartment?
spank my kids.
Where's his house
I
at?
have a
You
reason
got evicted
to
from
spank
two
my
apartments.
kids. Don't
You got
put your
evicted
hands in
from
my
two
face,
apartments.
dog.
You's a bum. Dirty.
Whatever,
You're
call me
dirty.
dirty, but you want.
You ever have sex in front of your son?
No. He's in the same room as me, yeah, but he be asleep. He be asleep. Of course, because we sleep in the same room.
He's 8 years old, though.
Okay, but we sleep in the same room. We don't sleep in the same bed.
I wouldn't have sex in the same room with my daughter sleeping in there.
We not sleeping in the same bed. Everybody got needs.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, everybody got needs.
No.
I got needs just as everybody else do. Like my son is woke and he watching me doing it because he's not woke.
But he could wake up and watch you doing it.
I know when he moving. I know when he moving. I know when he moving and he's not moving. And what I do with my personal life is my personal life.
You think that's okay?
No, it's not okay.
You think it's okay that your 8-year-old son is in the room sleeping while you're having sex?
No, it's not okay. That's not a good thing.
But you do it anyways.
All right, but I make sure that my son is asleep. And when he wake up, I just stop.
Isn't that a bit selfish to say, I have needs?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it? I mean...
It is.
Don't you think that, like, if your son woke up and sees you having sex, that it might screw him up a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, then why would you take that chance then? You can't say, well, I have needs. I got needs too. But I make sure they're out of the room, they're sleeping in their own beds, I shut the damn door. Your girlfriend abusing your kids at all?
Nope.
You never seen her do anything?
Nope. She punished him. She yelled at him, of course, because he's bad. He needs somebody to be there. Yeah, he do things that he's not supposed to do. Like
all
if
kids
a father,
do that.
Of course, every kid's gonna be bad, but he do like stuff that he's not supposed to be doing.
Like having sex in your bedroom?
No, he don't have sex in my bed.
You're with Frances?
Yes.
You guys been together for about a year?
Yes.
You love her?
Yeah.
You're having sex in the same room with her while he sleeps in the room? I mean, she says yes. I mean, it's not like a secret.
Yeah, it happened twice, maybe.
Why is it happening?
fully can't say.
Don't you, I mean, you know, with children, come on.
He be sleep, you know.
Come on.
Things happen.
And he could be wakening, you know. And if he woke up and saw you two going at it, what's he going to think?
Yeah, it's wrong. It was wrong.
It was wrong.
I did it. It was wrong.
Let's find out if you are the biological father. Robert, you are the father. Francis, you took a lie detector test before the show, and before you were given the test, you confessed to hitting your son, punching him, and hitting him with the belt for discipline only. Her son had chemotherapy and has had poor hearing because of it, so she taps him to get his attention. And you also confessed to having sex while her son was in the room, and you claim he walked in on them. So he did witness it one time. You didn't bring that up when I was talking to you early. Then you were asked, the test began, and you were asked, are you physically abusing your son? You answered no. Have you ever hit your son with excessive force? You answered no. Did you ever smack your son in the face? You answered no. Did you ever punch your son hard? You answered no. Are you spending your son's SSI money on drugs and alcohol? You did not tell the truth.
Thank you.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You know that. Buddha, you were given a lie detector test before the show, and you were asked some very basic questions. Are you physically abusing Francis's son? You answered no. Have you ever hit Francis's son with excessive force? You answered no. Have you ever left bruises on Francis's son? You answered no. Did you ever smack Francis's son in the face? You answered no. Did you ever punch Francis's son? You answered no. Did you ever hit Francis's son with belts? You answered no. Have you ever had sex with Francis while her son was in the room? You answered no. Why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Well, your lie detector tests were.
I really don't care.
What's that? What did you just say?
I ain't say nothing.
You don't. I think you said you don't really care. I don't care. And you know she already lied. She did not tell the truth. So now, not only are you abusing your child, you bring in some lover, and the lover is punching your kid, smacking him in the face, using the belt on him.
I don't hit him. I don't hit him.
How selfish are we when we get in relationships and we let our partners abuse our children?
You let somebody else hit the kid? You let somebody else hit the kid? Come on, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You got mental problems.
Okay,
Both of y'all
whatever.
have mental problems. If you don't, you will.
Okay.
Who in this house,
who
in this house stands up and says,
scaring
I will do the right thing by these children? Not you,
Please, baby.
and not you.
Please, baby.
Get the hell off my stage. You came here for the truth today. You got the truth.
Thank you.
But the truth also is things like this happen when daddy's not around and not in their son's life.
I admit.
But here's your chance now. You said you straighten up your life.
Yes.
You said you want to be in your son's life.
I'm there.
And now you have the truth. Are you going to step up?
I've been trying to step up for
Are
a
you
while.
going to step up?
I'm a man. I'm a man.
All right.
I'm a man. Thank you. Thank you.
So, Robert, we are going to follow up with you.
Thank you.
And I want to know that you do everything you can to get your son out of that abusive
Everything.
relationship.
Yes.
You understand?
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
it was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.